So everyone in it is an artist who's trying to work towards getting sex workers' voices heard on stage. And it's really important for sex workers to be able to reclaim these, especially in art, these kind of opera narratives, because they tend to be written by rich, white, old men, and they haven't been updated in like 300 years, and they're really boring and rubbish and wrong. And so this project is about sex workers kind of being able to actually tell people what their lives are like and what they want from people who support them. So at least 50% of the cast and crew at all times are sex workers, which means that the project is sex worker led. It's always geared towards the voices of sex workers, not the allies. And it also means that sex workers can participate without necessarily outing themselves publicly. So they can perform as part of the project with the ambiguity of whether or not they're a sex worker or an ally. It makes it really inclusive, and another thing that makes it inclusive is that we've done a lot of research and global call-outs for stories. So we now have over 80 stories, I think it is, from like 17 different countries around 6 continents of the world, which have contributed to the show. And that's a way, like, of course there are many barriers for people, for sex workers around the world to performing in the show. Like, not everyone is able to perform on stage about their experiences as a sex worker. So this story system kind of means that people can still have their voices heard without necessarily compromising their safety or their, they can manage things. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. We're performing we start the show tomorrow, the 21st of July at the Compagnie Theatre, and performing until the 2nd of August, so hopefully you can come while you're here. And yeah, I've done my job.